This story is something your BA experience, and it happened about 5 to 6 years ago. So now you're sitting here playing with each other. Your mother just told you this story. You said at this time, the road to your house was very sparsely populated, and it seemed like this section, there were only about 5 or 6 houses. That day, your father went out drinking very late until 11, 12 o'clock. And he hadn't come home yet, because he saw your father coming home from drinking too late. Your mother couldn't sleep either, so your mother kept staying awake, lying outside the house in front of the door, lying there waiting for your father to come home. While she was dozing off, your mother heard a sound of slippers, and this sound of slippers, they kept walking sloppily. Chang, like a drunk persona, was staggering around like that, everyone. At this time, your mother didn't think anything, but she was worried. Inside your father went out drinking too late and hadn't come home. And again, plus the sound of his slippers clacking outside. Then your mother was about to open the door to see if it was your father. But when your mother opened the door, it was indeed your father. But your father did not enter the house. At this time, he walked past the house. Then he went straight to a crossroads. And this crossroads was about 10 meters away from your house. Next to this crossroads, there was an old tree stump. Very big, and next to this tree stump, there was also a ditch. This ditch also had a lot of water. At this time, your mother was also curious, also followed behind your father to see where your father was going. When your mother saw your father going to the ditch, she lowered her head. The ditch, he kept bobbing up and down, like someone was drowning him. That's because your mother was also a believer spiritual. So your mother knows what's wrong with your father. So she went to the ditch. She dragged him up then. She cursed the wind and the air, cursed all over the place. Then your mother dragged your father back. Then he fell asleep. He didn't know anything. The next morning when your father woke up, then everyone asked him why last night he went drinking and didn't go home. But he went straight to that ditch. And what was he doing in the ditch? Then your father told her that after he finished drinking, he also intended to walk home, because it wasn't far from the drinking place. But when your father got to the bridge near the house, then your father saw on the bridge, there was a girl wearing a Bobby outfit, and her hair was very smooth. It was long down. Hey, this girl is standing on the bridge. She just called your father. Don't come back. You come to my house to have drink and I'll take you home. Then your father said he didn't know what the devil was doing when he heard this girl finish speaking. Then your father just followed this girl, then went to the ditch at the base of the old tree starting when she led your father there. Then climbed up behind your father's neck. She sat on your father's neck and pressed water on him. When she pressed water on him a few times, he didn't know anything anymore. And he said, it seemed like at this time, your mother had arrived in time, so your father was saved.